ado, whether you know her or not, this is the one and only, the ex or current wife of Modeen, Mona Moon. Say hi, Mona.
Hey everyone, how are you guys doing?
All right. And, oh, it looks like we had another guest, but that guest dropped out because I guess he didn't want to. He didn't want to be here. That's all good. That's all good. Okay. Well, Mona, I don't want to really keep you long. Maybe, hopefully, we'll do another one of these another time when it's a better time for you, because I know there's a big time difference where you are. But my main questions were about obviously you are. I mean, you can tell everyone you are Modeen's ex or current wife. Actually, you're legally still his wife. Am I right?
Yes, right.
So you guys have never divorced. You are legally still married as far as Iraqi law is concerned.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
still his wife by law only.
So when Modine says to people he is single or he's looking for a wife, technically he's not single.
No, he's not. He's
All
lying.
right. Okay. So what do you think about that? I mean, are you upset? Is this bothering you in any way?
Is he what?
Him saying that he's single to women out in the, over here in England, does that bother you?
No.
Okay, so you're okay with him just finding another woman?
Before that, he should give me my right. Like he should give me my divorce paper, and he can move on.
Okay,
I'm
so you're
not
more
gonna
than
just
happy
sit
for him to
here.
divorce you.
Yeah.
Nice. So, okay, let's get down to the nitty gritty. So we've established Modine is. I mean, but the thing is, don't you think he's just a big liar though when he tells people that he's single because you know, he is still married.
Yeah, and denying his own son.
And his son, and of course, yes, he has a son as well with you, but he's I mean, he doesn't have much of a relationship with his son, does he? I don't know, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that's a bit I mean, would you wish that he was a bit more involved, at least with his son?
I tried to make him involved more, but he just don't care. All he care about is me.
Yeah,
Like when he tried to care about his son, he used him to reach me.
I see, so he's not really interested in having a relationship with his
Nah,
son.
no.
He's more interested in trying to get back at you.
Yeah.
I'm with you now. There, could you explain to us why you don't want to be with him anymore? What happened, transpired between you and him? Because I don't want to put words in your mouth. I don't want to generate anything that could be considered like me uh, giving you what saying the things you want to say. What happened
Yeah.
between you and him that you want to divorce him?
What did not happen? Like every worst thing you can imagine that can comes in your head, like beating me up, humiliating me in front of people,
Wow.
uh, like even beating me in the street, not just in front of the kid, like
Oh,
every
wow.
single bad thing. Yeah.
When you say beat, how would you describe? I know this might be difficult for you, so I appreciate anything you don't want to answer. Just say, look, I don't want to talk
Like
about that.
beating me, punching me, kicking me, pulling me from my hair, and smashing my head on the wall.
Wow, wow. Okay, so he was like hitting you quite severely. Now, is it true that he broke your like cheekbone and you had to have plastic surgery on your face, nose? Is that
Yes,
is that
yes.
true?
I still have it. I still have it. Like it's always gonna stay the scar of the punch.
Okay, so you still have the scarring, but you did have to have some plastic surgery on your face.
Just one.
Just one. Was it on your cheek, nose?
This one.
Oh, your cheek. Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
this one.
eye socket, cheekbone
You
area.
can see. You can see the scar right here. It's from the punch. He had the
Yes, yeah.
scar on
You
his
were saying.
hand right here, punch
I
on
see.
his hand.
Now, is it? I mean, is he lying when he says it was your brother's? Because Modine claims that it was your brother that did this.
No, no. My brothers beat me up, true, but he's the one who smashed my face.
Okay. Now, when I don't want to go on about this part, although it is quite despicable that Modine would do such a thing to a woman. Now, for me, I think that exposing the kind of things Modine did for you to you is to simply expose his behavior, because he behaves quite aggressively towards women in the UK. You know, towards women in the park. He is famous for throwing water on Sophia Lewis.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, and he's quite aggressive, generally. And we in the UK, obviously, we want to protect our women and we want to protect ladies. And so we want to highlight men like him so that women don't sort of go with him, basically.
Yeah.
And that's the main reason why we're sort of scared of these kind of individuals, because we think they're going to harm women, because they don't have any respect for women. They don't care. They don't care about beating them up. But the other side of things that I want to discuss is he's and again, tell me when this is uncomfortable and you want to stop, and then we will move to another subject. But was his sexual habits? Did you find that he was, would you say that he is inclined towards homosexuality?
He used Viagra. He liked dildos.
He
He
likes
wa-
dildos.
yeah.
He likes dildos. Now,
He bought 3.
for himself or for you?
He said he wanted to use it on me. I said no. He took it and then he returned it like 4 months after.
Oh, as in
But he said
he
he used
returned it
it.
to the shop.
He said he used it once or twice.
He used it for himself once or
Yeah.
twice. Okay, okay. Were these large dildos, small? Can you describe the size? Did they
Big,
vibrate or were they just plastic?
plastic big dildos.
Plastic big dildos, ladies and gentlemen. Plastic big dildos. Can you describe the color?
It's beige.
What? Sorry?
Beige.
Beige.
Yeah.
Sort of creamy brown.
Yes.
Okay, so he didn't have a thing about large, big black dildos. Then it was just
No,
a creamy beige. Were they thick, thin? No.
thick. You know what he used to call? What he used to say? He say, "If I ever get you to London, you're gonna leave me for a big black dick."
Oh, you are.
That's what he used to say.
All right, but yeah, but are there that many big black men in Iraq?
Like, no.
So your options were small. But would he leave you for a big black dick? Is really the question that we're all wondering.
No, he already left me for a big black booty.
Sorry, he did one.
He left me for a big black booty. He
So
always got black porn.
he went for a big black woman.
Yes, a prostitute.
Sorry, he did one.
He left me for a big black booty. He
So
always got black porn.
he went for a big black woman.
Yes, a prostitute.
A prostitute.
In
So,
Piccadilly.
I'm sorry, go.
Prostitute in Piccadilly.
Oh, he picked up a black prostitute in Piccadilly. Okay. Does he go often with prostitutes?
Yes, London the whole time.
Okay, okay. I mean, I'm just just guessing, really. I mean, these are all alleged, by the way, because we don't actually have Modine here to defend himself. So I will preface that these are all Mona's testimony. We don't have 100% evidence of everything, and also Modine. By the way, Modine is welcome to come back and actually defend himself if he so wishes. The invitation is always open to come on the Banksy show.
Dean will deny everything. Trust me.
Sorry?
I said Dean will deny everything. You know why?
Hodine! Yes, of course he will deny it, but generally it's always fair to give the person an option to defend themselves. But you are basically confirming that he likes prostitutes and fairly medium to large size beige dildos. So those are the things that we're just trying to confirm that happen. did he like ask you at any time to like put a finger in his ass or anything like that?
Yeah, yes.
He did that quite often.
To lick his ass to you.
To lick his ass.
Yeah.
Wow, wow. Was it? Did he generally shower well before, or
He
is
did what?
nasty?
Nasty,
I'm
man.
sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to get too detailed. No, 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 no details. But okay, so he does like ass play
Yeah.
generally. Okay, okay. That explains. You see, what I'm trying to establish is whether Modini is actually homosexual, whether he likes, whether he has the habits of a man who likes homosexual acts. Things with his ass, things in his ass, that sort of thing. And I'm trying to establish a pattern of behavior because from the day Sophia Lewis, showed up at the park, he was
Yeah.
very interested in her,
Of
far more
course.
interested than anyone else at the park. And I think this goes to the heart of this individual's mindset, like what he's thinking, how he likes to behave. The problem is he's quite aggressive as well. So he has
Yeah.
an aggressive side with women. So he likes, maybe it's because he's gay. Do you believe that he has homosexual like he's gay on the inside but he's holding it in, that kind of thing?
Like he can't show it to outside because people will
Yeah,
judge him.
I see.
I
But
wasn't gonna expose him all that, like not all this private info. But since he started chatting shit on me and
exactly.
start saying telling people that I'm lying, well I'm done. I'm not gonna be quiet anymore.
Well, I
He's
mean, this
denying the
was
punch.
exactly. I mean, he has been saying that you are trying to get a lot of men on the internet to go with you and things like that. So he has been kind of, use what do they call, defaming your character, and in this country would be considered, what's it called, libel or slanderous. I mean, I think it's slander when it's spoken. But basically, he's been saying a lot of bad things about you, and you haven't really exposed a lot about him, have you?
No.
So what? Um, I don't know. I mean, what would you consider? What would you want as a future between you and him, like the relationships, or what are you hoping to?
I told him, gave me the divorce and
Yes.
returned the child passport, and you can come and see your child anytime you want. He said, no, I want you back. I want you back as family. And now he's not coming because he wants to come and stay in my house. And I can't let him do that. He
Oh,
can't.
definitely, definitely not. You can't have him anywhere near you. I mean, you can't trust what he will do.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. No, I totally understand that. To be honest, because we've spoken before, I didn't want to get too involved in that side of things because I didn't know how comfortable you were. I was more, again, interested because a lot of people have been talking about Modine's homosexuality, basically. A lot of people have been suspecting that he does like sort of homosexual acts. He likes ass and batty, the backside. And also, do you think that he went with a lot of prostitutes in Morocco when he took the Morocco trip?
Of course, man. Of course.
Yeah. Is that the kind of thing he does when he goes on holiday?
Like always, like since he was 14 years old.
Wow, he's been going with prostitutes since he was 14 years old.
Yeah, because his mom kicked him out, yeah, from their house when he was like 13.
I see. And
Yeah.
and he's just been, used to having sex with prostitutes.
Yes.
Okay, okay, that's interesting. Um, and do you know why his mom kicked him out when he was so young?
Because he was rude.
Oh, I see. He was behaving badly.
You know what? There is a woman. I can't even reach her because she blocked me long time ago. She's one of his ex. She's from Iran. Her name is Nili Habib.
Okay.
Nili Habib. He used to
Neely
beat her
Habib.
so bad before.
Oh, sorry, we missed that. What would happen?
He used to beat her. That's why she dumped him.
Oh, okay, okay. You see, this is what I'm talking about. This is like a pattern of behavior. This is someone who does these things
Horrible.
all the
But
time.
listen,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
thanks
Say
to
again.
there is this guy who called Nico Jack. He says that Mona wants YouTube fame. First of all, Nico, if I want to be famous, I can do a lot of things like dancing, singing, like exploring Iraq, a lot of things, yeah? So
Exactly.
trust me, I'm here to warn people about Mo. I don't want any fame, I want no money, I want nothing. I just want like three things. My son passport, my divorce paper, and people to watch out from Mo. That's it.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, that is something you've been asking for a very long time. That you just want him to give you the full divorce papers, custody of your boy, passport, and then that's it. He's out.
Yeah.
Um, to be honest, that was the bulk of my inquiries. I just needed to, I just wanted other people out there to kind of know the kind of man that they're dealing with. Because, to be honest, it's been a long time that I've been thinking about how to expose Modeen's behavior. Now, he comes across as a very funny guy, a very cheeky, chappy kind of thing. But underneath, I feel that this is a very sinister individual. Would you say that's a person who's funny on the outside but quite dangerous on the inside?
He is.
Yeah, yeah. This is my thing. Um, so so what would you tell another woman who was saying to you, I'm thinking about going out with Modine? What kind of advice would you give him? Give her,
Don't
sorry.
trust him, not even for 1 second.
But like trust in what sense? That he would cheat on her, or that he would beat her up, or what sort of things?
He will do a lot of horrible things to her. If she won't listen, if she won't obey him, if she won't be the slave that he wants her to be.
Okay, okay. Do you think he would do that to a woman in the United Kingdom? Because like in the UK, we have a lot of laws.
Exactly. He
So
won't do it in London.
okay, okay. So this, do you think this is why? Because apparently he was in Tunisia or something recently. Did you know about that?
I know, and he was with hookers, calling them wives.
Oh, of course, he does a lot of muta marriage, right?
Yeah,
Ah, that's how he sort of gets rounded, I guess, in his own mind that all these prostitutes that he's going with are his wife for the temporary time.
yeah.
Yeah, he likes. From what I've heard, he likes the muta marriage a lot.
He
That
is
that
mut'a.
sorry.
He do it even when even when I used to be his wife by religion. Like he used to even do mut'a in London, in Morocco, like
Oh
everywhere
my
he
god.
goes.
So even when he was like committed to you, he would still
Yeah,
do this.
yeah.
So Modine,
Cheating. That's called
sorry,
cheating. That's
cheating.
called cheating.
Of course, of course. I mean, when you're married, of course it's called cheating, but it seems that he doesn't really care. That's his thing. I mean, technically under Islamic law, though, he can marry four wives, but not without your permission, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Um, is there any other things you would like to talk to? I know it's very late, so I've already kept you 20 minutes. I don't want to really keep you very long. Was there
No,
anything
it's
else you'd
fine.
like to talk about that you'd like to say to the people?
People say that I'm lying and I'm attention seeker. I'm not. Wallah, I'm not. I'm just trying to get my right. I've been like going for it. since 2015 December until now. He's not giving me any of my rights, not even the child passport. I told him I want nothing from you, but
Yeah.
he want me to back to him by force.
Well, yeah. I mean, that yeah, that does seem very unusual since you clearly don't want to be with him, and he seems to love prostitutes. I mean, if he divorces you, he would be free to go with prostitutes without any guilt. Well, I guess he
He don't,
doesn't really have any guilt.
he don't want to leave me because no one will marry him for real. But you know what? I
Mm.
forgot to mention this. He begged me. There was like a time he begged me to let his friends come and sleep with me at the same time he does. He
Oh
begged
my
me for that.
God!
I swear on my life, I swear down. He begged me
Wow!
for that for weeks. I
Wow!
rejected, and after I rejected him, he started telling people that I said, "Yeah, let your friends gang bang me, and you get me to London." He
Oh, he
started
wanted
telling
you to
lies
come
after
to
I told
London.
him
Sorry,
he was
say again.
asking. He said to me, "Let me bring my friends and sleep with you." He begged me for that for weeks, and I said no, and I
Yes.
kept rejecting him. And after I told my family what he said, he started telling his friends that I said, "Let your friends gang bang me, and you take me to London."
Wow. So he actually said that if you have like a gang sex or group sex with you and Modine and his friends, he will then bring you to London.
Yeah.
Wow. That that
Did I
that's
mention that I had to change my number 5 times since 2012 until 2016?
okay. Was he calling you all the time?
No, not him. He's a friend. They were asking me to have a group sex with them and him in the same
Oh.
time.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Do you know if these friends were all Muslim as well, or
I know them.
you know them?
I know that most of them those the cunts who defend him alive.
Oh wow. Wow. So these are the guys who actually come online to sort of defend his honor, and they're the ones who were willing to have a group sex with another man's wife.
Yeah, and he was saying that. And when I ask him, why are you doing this? Why are you treating me like shit? He says, I'm Shia, you are Sunni, you are Nasabi. I'm allowed to do whatever I want to you because you are Nasabiya.
What's that? What does that mean?
Nasabiya, it's mean those who are against Ahlul Bayt.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Is that the
It's
Shia
about
thing?
stupid religion thing.
Sorry.
It's about religion thing.
Okay, okay. That's so. It's like what are you? It's not like. Is it like a kafir?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So he kind of said because you're like a kafir woman or something, you can do this group sex.
Yeah, he thinks like because I'm Sunni, he can treat me like shit.
Oh, I see. You're Sunni. He's Shia. Okay. But why would he marry a Sunni girl?
I'm his relative, and I was in relationship with him for 2 years and a half before marrying him.
Ah, okay, okay. Wow. Wow, that is crazy. That is like weirdly this is like the most interesting story ever. This is the weird thing about this. Apart from the fact that I wanted to make a little joke about Modine and his homosexual sort of behavior, but this whole situation with you guys is unbelievable that this is happening. This is straight out of like a movie for me.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable that these kind of people exist. Uh, okay, okay. Look, Mona, thank you so much. I'm not gonna keep you because it's 25 minutes, and I know it's very late, and we'll do this when you have more time, and it's earlier in the evening for you because I know it's very late, and hopefully we can talk about other things as well. But thank you so much for coming online.
Thank
And
you for hosting me. Thank you a lot.
oh yeah, no, no, you are more than welcome anytime you want. I know other people at the Speaker's Corner, they don't want to expose Modine this way because they're, I don't know, for some reason they're still kind of friendly with him. I am actually not. First of all, I don't care about Modine, but I'm actually more concerned about the women that Modine is always trying to pick up. I'm actually more worried about those women because I wanted this person to be exposed for the kind of things he does to women, the way he treats them, the way he beats them up. So thank you so much for confirming some of the suspicions that I had. And yeah, let's talk at an earlier time next time. We'll arrange something. Have
Uh,
yourself a wonderful night.
Thank you. You too.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Take care. Take care. Have a good night. Bye
Uh,
bye.